My anime hair is a +10 today. Hey guys, welcome back to another Ask Keyo. You guys have been sending me questions and I have been saving them up, waiting for this moment, so we're going to get started. Are you a tomboy or girly? I like to consider myself both. I was a tomboy my entire childhood. I was playing sports, I was hanging out with the boys, I was playing video games and doing all that stuff. I actually didn't really find my girly side until late high school when I started experimenting with makeup and wearing eyeliner, and then when I started doing the makeup tutorials and stuff for YouTube was when I really kind of started getting girly. Actually, it was a tiny bit before that. I'm both. I'm a tomboy with a girly side. What are your weird talents? I can read and write backwards and upside down. I can say my alphabet backwards. What are some more of my weird talents? People think this is a weird talent, but that's just my bone. Can you armpit fart? I cannot. Me and my brother used to have these competitions when we were younger about armpit farting and elbow farting and doing the weird hand farting thing. I can't do any of them. What is your favorite movie? I know that in a past video I said that my favorite movie was Sleuth. It's a two-man movie. It's a psychological based movie with Jude Law and Michael Caine in it. It is fucking phenomenal. If you guys haven't seen it, definitely check it out. I also love Hitman. I do think that's a really awesome movie. I haven't seen the second one. I don't even care to see the second one, just the first one. Timothy Oliphant. He's a perfect assassin in my book. I love your hair. What brand is it? I use a lot of different brands. For toner, I use Kaleidoscope. I think that's actually the brand of the bleach that I'm using currently too. As per the colors, there are like this light purple that has faded into a blue was actually looks silvery on camera. It was by Ion Brilliance, I think, which you can pick up at Sally's. And the pink, this bright, luscious pink, is from Splat, which you can pick up at Walmart. It is very cheap. It does the trick, and the color stays very vibrant in comparison, as you can tell. Do you still love and miss me? Finky, I do. I am still trying to work out how to get down to Tennessee just to see your face. Good video, but damn, that's way too close. Uncomfortably close. Are you recording in a closet? Yes. Are you into K-pop?
I'm not done yet. 논란 제기는 탄력만 덮네. 절대 우람이 지고 발작 뛰겠지 우린 바로 날 손가락질하고 미친 놈이 라블로 들린 말은 아니지 but no problem 따라할 바엔 짐이나 백 뛰어갈 수 없은 걸어 걸어갈 수 없은 기가 서라도 길러 그나 찾아는 발사장 난 안 해 사람들은 말해 나 같은 남자를 조심하라고 너무 믿지 말라고 난 말할 뻔하다고 What you know about me 네가 날 아냐고 I am a good 했던 내 성공 나조차도 놀랐어 네 말에 murder 가족조차 인정한 덕종 난 공공의 적적 우리 가면 깨덕점 본 형들.
What's your Instagram? You can find my Instagram over at the @KeyoPanda, which will be right here. If you see someone draw a almost exact copy or that look exactly like a fan art, but are trying to sell it as their original creation, and you really don't want the person to get in trouble, but it's such a touchy subject to talk about, and you just end up getting backlash just because you really don't want the person to get in trouble. I've seen this before with like Steven Universe characters being sold as adoptable. Now, the backstory of artist renditions is a very touchy one considering copyright gets involved. Take Nintendo for example. You can do fan-based artist renditions of any one of the Nintendo characters. Not a problem. You cannot add the Nintendo logo or any game logos or any game names for that. There is also a percentage base which you can use. I believe that artist renditions themselves also have a percentage that's like 50 to 75% has to be your own creative design. It cannot look exactly like the artist picked. Like Full Metal Alchemist image that I did for YouTube was strictly pretty much a copy of the original piece that was linked in the description below of the video, and I mean, I'm not going to take full credit for that. I drew the damn thing, but it's not my original piece. So that, if I was to turn that and sell it, I would definitely get in huge trouble. If not by the creator, then, you know, somebody's gonna point it out somewhere and be like, yo, this isn't yours. But as long as it meets the requirements and, you know, it's got 50 to 75% of the artist's, like, rendition included within it, then it should be fine to sell. Like I said, very touchy thing. Do we have to wait until Halloween for more makeup tutorials? The answer is no. I have just been working on a bunch of different things. I've been working on a bunch of new music, finishing up music projects that I started like last year or the year before. I'm finally tackling my art list, which is why my marker sets and stuff have been out. Little Bonkeyo here has been sick recently, this past week. So I have been taking care of him, which is why he's in the smaller tank and not the bigger tank. So I've been dealing with a bunch of that kind of stuff. So I haven't been able to sit down and do the makeup or anything. I will be gathering my ideas, gathering my thoughts, getting myself together, and sitting down to possibly do another makeup tutorial or a few before Halloween. What did I just witness? Many things, my friend. Many things. What are your top 10 favorite cemeteries that you've been to? Let me try to recollect every one of them that I've been to. I've been to Stafford, Arlington, Manassas, 2 in Front Royal, Hollywood Cemetery. There's 1 in Winchester that I went to. There's 1 in Philadelphia that one in Philadelphia I've been to. 2 in Maryland that I've been to. There are a lot of little ones that I've been to, like family-owned ones. I don't know if I have 10 favorites though. I will say that my absolute favorite that I've been to thus far would have to be the Edgar Allan Poe up in Maryland. It is a very ancient looking cemetery, for lack of a better term. It's definitely got history. You can tell that it's got history. And the fact that I did my research and found more of the history of the place was even better. Hollywood Cemetery is just gorgeous. It's huge. The one up in Philadelphia, I was asleep when, you know, my entire crew arrived there, so I didn't see the name of the cemetery or anything. It might be in the vlog, the description of the vlog that I posted when we did go, which was last April. Those were really, really pretty. I think the one in Philadelphia and Hollywood Cemetery were the 2 that had the really, really amazing obelisks in them, like the family plot houses, little mausoleums, if you will. They were just really, really pretty, and just the architecture and the structures of them, and, you know, the types of stone and the amount of hard work that went into them made them really, really pretty to me. And it's like, if you want to remember somebody, make it memorable in itself. Oh, those are some of the really pretty ones that I really enjoyed. The one in Pennsylvania, I believe, is the one with the patentee of the Ouija board. How old are you? How did you get better at makeup?
I'm 1,182 years old.
How I got better at makeup was practicing. It actually wasn't hard for me to get into the makeup. I remember back in high school, I was doing makeup on a daily basis, and it was like, it was more of like a purple smoky eye. Had no prior experience to makeup other than the do-nots kind of thing. Like, I would see other people put on makeup, and I was like, I don't want to do that. I used to get compliments on it, and people would come up to me and be like, how did you achieve a smoky eye? How did you do this? And I couldn't give them an answer because it was just something I naturally did. The way that I got better at it was just practice. As for the special effects thing, I can say that when I come up with an idea, I just go straight for it, and I know how to blend. I use my artist techniques and just incorporate that into makeup. I mean, your face is a canvas, so dress it up artistically how you want, right? A lot of it came naturally. It's very hard other than the stereotypical practice. But that is it for this round's Q&A. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. This little Ask Keyo was like a random, hey, I've got a few questions here, let's go ahead and answer them. I like giving you guys hopefully decent answers and helpful answers sometimes. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, definitely click that thumbs up button for me, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel because I do put out videos all the time and there's gonna be more stuff coming up. I am prepping for Halloween right now. All that aside, once again, hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you have any further questions, feel free to ask me on any one of my social media. I will definitely see you guys in the next video, and until then,